The final game of the NorCal Sports TV Day 2 evening slate. We have Team Altitude, coached by head coach Sam Garski, going up against Team Dazzle, coached by Elijah Allen. I'm Taylor Rector alongside Danny Scott. It's going to be a good game.
Glad you're joining me on the broadcast, Taylor. Making your broadcaster debut. Very exciting. Should be a good game for the D-League action, our middle school boys.
Jax Peshman dribbling down the court, looking to make something happen right here. Puts it up and in. Nice little layup to get things started.
Yeah, going in with his left hand, ends up putting it off glass with the right. Good job switching it up.
Going in, kicks it out to Perry, number 45. He's going to chuck it up there, a little long.
Morgan able to pull that one down, setting up the offense on the other end.
He's going to take a hard drive inside the lane, and that is up and in.
Yeah, good little spin move there from Morgan, able to turn around, get around the defense, put it up and in.
Kicks it out, looking to make something happen. He dumps it down low. He's going to lay it up. That one is off the backboard, a little too hard. Morgan taking it down here.
Yeah, Murray's shot, unable to get it to go, a little bit too strong with the right hand.
Peshman spin move, dribbling down into the paint. He throws it up just off the rim.
Coach Dona, our referee, calling a push on Murray on the rebound. Ball will stay.
Morgan inbounds it in, inside the paint, goes up. Back down the court comes Team Dazzle. He's going to go ahead and kick it out here. Driving inside, looking to make a move. Ditches it back out to the top of the key. He pulls up. Not enough.
Murray needs to find a little bit of common ground here with the shots. One shot too strong, the other one not enough. Trying to find a happy medium here.
Waylon Morgan goes inside. He's going to try a layup, but doesn't have it. Goes back up, and that one is in. Way to follow his shot, get his own rebound, and get the 2 points for his team.
Yeah, great move there from Morgan on the initial attempt. Shot won't go, but able to pull it back down and get it up and in.
It's going to be a steal here for Gillum. He's going to kick it down inside, down low, and he's got it. Nice little bucket on the breakaway right there.
Yeah, Handsaw able to put it up and in. Get the 2 points for Team Dazzle, leading 8-0 here early on.
Murray's trying to make something happen, get this started. Can't get it to go. It'll be ball going the other way right here.
Check that. Foul called on Castro. Murray's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Ball looked like it went out of bounds, but guess penalty before.
First shot is going to be up, and he makes it.
Yeah, finally breaking the seal on that basket there for Altitude. First points of the game there for Murray.
Ryder Murray from Modesto. Free throw number 2 was good.
There's that happy medium we were talking about. First one down low, a little too strong. Stepped out towards the three-point line. Didn't have enough on it, but the free throw gets both of them to go.
Jax Peshman kicks it out. He's going to get the assist right there, and that's another bucket.
Yeah, Castro, great floater on that one, able to work his way into the paint. Get some relief from the defense, put it up and in for 2.
Going to make something happen here, driving in, dishes it back out to Murray. Little too much on that one.
Castro able to pull down the rebound as Morgan looks up court. Pass too strong, goes out of bounds.
It'll be Dazzle ball coming back down the court right here. Let's see if they can really expose this defense and make something happen and sort of get things going for them this game. It's going to drive in right here. Little pump fake pass, finally kicks it back out. Shot is up, it is no good.
Castro pulling in another rebound, one of the taller players on this court. Great awareness down low, able to pull it in as Morgan drives his way into the paint.
He's
Great
going to
shot.
get a nice little layup in there, and we're going to go ahead and take a timeout, pause for station identification. We are back here, NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp. Altitude leading this one 12-2 so far. We'll see if Team Dazzle can sort of, go on a little run here. They say basketball is a game of runs. Can the Dazzle sort of, pick something up and get something going here as we continue on this first half?
One correction, just switch the teams. Dazzle up on Altitude 12-2. But couldn't agree with you more if Altitude's able to get a little run going here. Needing Ryder Murray get a few more points, has the 2 free throws, but no shots in regulation able to go down for Altitude thus far, Taylor.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough for them, those 2 free throws. They really need to, try and get some plays started, up and running, sort of make something happen, drive to the paint. If it's not there, kick it back out and hope one of their guys can knock down a shot from afar.
And we've seen Tran doing most of the point guard duties here for Altitude, trying to find his players down low.
He's going to drive in and kick up the first shot for them. It is no good. Gillum dishes it off to Peshman to take it back down the court. Peshman kicks it out of bounds.
Into the corner, a little too strong on that pass for Cook. Unable to haul it in. Ball goes out of bounds. Back to Altitude with a chance to try to cut into this deficit.
It's going to go up, make the layup. It is no good. Morgan with the rebound. He's going to dribble back down the court right here, looking to make something happen for his team. Drives in, goes up strong. Oh, shot is no good. Tran with the rebound.
Yeah, Morgan, great job pushing the pace on that one, just unable to get the floater to fall.
Castro with the rebound here. He's going to dump it off to Morgan. Morgan scanning the court. Dribbling in, he runs into some trouble. Triple teamed right there. Gillum goes up strong. Not enough. Shot is up again and no good. Morgan back outside the three-point line here, trying to get it back in. He's going to huck up a shot, and that one is no good.
Yeah, he's going to hook up a shot, but gets fouled on the way up. Good play there from Waylon Morgan, able to draw the contact on a little bit of a circus shot, but nonetheless going to the line for 2.
Waylon Morgan, local guy here, Curtis Creek Elementary. First shot he makes.
Dazzle up 13-2 on Altitude, about halfway through this first half.
Need to box out here if you're Altitude. Try and get this rebound. Shot is good. Doesn't matter. They're going to dish it out to Tran. He's dribbling up the court.
Tran
Little fast
really
break right here.
Pace.
Yep. Takes it up, and he makes that coast to coast all the way.
Officially breaking the seal, finally getting their first shot that's not a free throw.
Waylon Morgan doing most of the point guard duties here. in the previous games we've seen Jax Peshman doing it, but Morgan's sort of, really stepping up and fitting this point guard role. He hucks up a shot. It is no good. Murray scanning the court. He's going to drive in, throw up a shot. That one is no good.
Another rebound for Castro, finding himself in the right place at the right time more often than not down low.
Jax Peshman, second-year camper. So fun to see them grow and improve. I mean, over the years, but even, just day after day being at camp, they really improve their game, and they're working on their skills with the coaches, and, we see it here during the games.
100% couldn't agree with you more. Very exciting to see the campers grow and learn the game of basketball day after day. As Tran, a great layup.
Donovan Tran taking it all the way in, laying it up. That's good for 2.
14-6, Dazzle holding on to the lead, but lead getting cut into just a little bit here by Team Altitude.
Morgan looking to make something happen. He pulls up. That is no good.
Yeah, a little bit of a long shot here for these middle schoolers. Tries the three-point attempt, won't go. Comes up a bit short on that one. Ball goes out of bounds, back to Altitude.
Donovan Tran looking to make something happen yet again. He's going to kick this one out. Another shot thrown up, no good. Morgan back down the court looking to make something happen the other way.
Yeah, Schwiegert's shot a little bit short off front rim. Unable to get that one to go.
Peshman wide open at the three-point line, chooses to drive in, lays it up and in.
Yeah, great floater there from Peshman, able to work his way into an open shot in the paint. They say threes are greater than twos, but in my opinion, the open shot is the best shot.
That's right, Jax Peshman. Timeout. Another rebound for Castro. And we are going to go ahead and take another timeout and pause for station identification. Coming out of the timeout here, can the Altitude, coached by Sam Garski, get things rolling here as the first half winds down? You'll find out next on NorCal Sports TV.
That's Taylor Rector doing play-by-play here today. I'm Danny Scott, alongside for Taylor Rector's debut as a broadcaster.
Gillum getting trapped in that corner spot on that three-point line right there. Tries to kick it back out to the wing, but it goes out of bounds. Donovan Tran inbounding the ball right here.
Tran pushing the pace.
He's going to kick it out to Perry. Perry pulls up a three. Bang! Butter cheese. Perry a three. Morgan looking to make something happen right here. He's going to go up, take it himself. That one is up and in. Waylon Morgan.
Great floater there from Morgan, able to work his way into the paint, get a shot up, finding the bottom of the net.
Looking to make something happen right here. Runs into some trouble down low. Still gets the layup to go, though. What a great way to just stick it all the way through. 3 guys on him and still finds a way to get it in the basket.
Yeah, Eli Schwiegert, great play down low, working through the trees, able to get it up and in for 2.
Morgan looks to take it himself yet again. Runs into some trouble. See what the call is right here.
Looks like a reach-in penalty. Ball will stay.
Looks like we're going to be inbounding again right here. Castro. Castro dumps it off to Morgan. Morgan scanning. Long pass to Gillum. Gillum little in between the legs. Tries to drive in. Runs into some trouble. Kicks it out to the 3-point line. And just off the rim. So close. I like the shot. I like the open shot. He had it. He took it. Just couldn't hit it.
Yeah, hands on. Good look. Unable to get it to go, but it's definitely a shot if you're a coach that you're okay with them taking. Wide open look from the 3-point line. That's a good shot.
Donovan Tran looking to make something happen. Goes up strong. That one is up and in.
Dazzle's lead starting to come away a little bit. 18-13 Dazzle up on Altitude. Altitude doing a good job of working their way back into this one on the back of Tran.
Waylon Morgan directing traffic right here, trying to set things up, get something rolling. That one's going to be off the backboard and looks to be out of bounds.
Good moves there by Morgan, able to work his way open in the paint, unable to get the shot to go. Trying the little hook shot.
Tran slowing things down, looking to try and set something up right here. He's going to drive in, put up the shot. Ooh, in and out, just off the rim.
Cook and Castro, teammates, both battling for the rebound. Ball away. Murray going up for that one. Gets fouled, going to the line for 2.
Yeah, his second time at the line tonight, so we'll see if he can knock both of these down and hope to get things rolling here. First shot is no good.
Little too strong on that one. Able to knock down his first 2 free throw attempts. Not able to get that one to go.
Second shot is no good. Rebounded by Gilliam. Dumps it off to Morgan. Back down the court, looking to set things up right here. Kicks it out to the wing. Drives in. Tries to go with the inside pass. It's picked off by Donovan Tran. He's going to take it up. Coast to coast. Shot is no good.
Great open court defense there by Morgan. Not letting Tran get the easy shot.
Morgan kicks it out to Gillum. Gillum goes back to Morgan. Gets through the defense and lays it up and in. Waylon Morgan just putting the team on his back these past couple of minutes.
Fancy footwork there by Morgan, able to get it to go. Great dribble moves, able to find an open spot in the paint.
15 seconds left in play.
10, 9, 8.
Shot outside is no good.
5,
5 seconds winding down. Morgan passes it down the court to Gillum. Does he get it up in time? He does. Shot is good. Talk about momentum going into halftime. What a great first half. Back out of halftime. Team Dazzle up 22-13 on the Altitude. Who is going to really grind this second half out and sort of make something happen for their team? Someone's got to step up and fill that role.
Gilliam feeding off the momentum of that buzzer beater to end the first half, comes up with a good defensive play, but gets called for the foul.
Murray going to the line again. This is his third time at the line tonight.
First time at the line, 2 for 2. Second time at the line, 0 for 2.
So you split them right here and at least get one. First shot is no good.
A little too strong, kind of a flat shot on that one. Need to get a little bit more arch on that attempt.
Second shot also rolls out, rebounded by Peshman. Peshman taking the ball up the court right here, looking to set things up.
Yeah, Morgan getting his first break of the game.
Peshman calls for a screen, getting trapped down low, dishes it out, shot is up, no good, just off the rim. Gillum with the rebound. He's going to kick it out, and this one is stolen by Schwigert. Schwigert looking to make something happen. He's going to dish it back out to Donovan Tran. Tran, open lane. He's going to lay that one up and in.
Yeah, good job by Tran. They're able to work around Peshman, the kind of stop-and-go play that you see a lot more in NBA basketball. Donovan Tran running it to perfection there.
Peshman one-on-one with Tran right now. See what he does right here to try and make a move and look for the open shot. Tries passing it to Gillum. That one's going to be picked off by Murray. Kicks it back out to Tran.
Tran trying to find the open guy down low. Passes into traffic. Castro able to pull that one away.
Peshman tries to save it from going out of bounds, but just can't quite get there.
Yeah, good attempt there from Peshman. Unable to get it done. Giving the ball back to Altitude. Only chasing 7 now after being down 11 at halftime. Tran trying to cut into this lead even more.
Tran's going to kick it out to Perry again. Stoppage in play. See what the call is.
Foul on the floor, it looks like. Ball will stay with Altitude.
So 22-15 Dazzle. The gap is closing right here. Can they really get back on defense on this possession? Try and get a stop, get the ball back, and at least get 2 points going back the other way. Peshman driving the lane. Throws up a shot. That one's no good. Murray coming away with the rebound here. He takes it down himself.
Yeah, tough miss for Murray last time down the court, trying to avenge that one.
Murray getting trapped in the corner. Gillum playing strong defense. Shot is up and no good.
Warner, great play to find himself open down low, unable to get that one to go, but makes up for it on the defensive end there. Pokes that one out of bounds. Will stay with Dazzle, however.
So Dazzle ball right here, but Altitude playing better defense than they were that we saw in the first half. Looks like they came out a little bit stronger, kind of came up with a game plan to sort of at least slow this pace down. Shot is up from Peshman, no good. Gillum, strong rebound, he goes up. That one is good.
And it looked to me like he kind of got hacked on that play, no whistle. Able to play through the contact, get that one up and in to extend their lead.
Rebounded by Castro. Castro takes the ball down the court. Tries to find Gillum down low, but that one is still in bounds. Going back the other way. Donovan Tran pulls up for 3. Oh! Looks like we have another stoppage in play.
Yeah, not sure if they're going to call that one out of bounds on the side. Looks like Tran's attempt won't go on the record book.
So Altitude ball, Donovan Tran dishes it out, pass down low inside. He's going to go up. Again, just in and out, but gets the rebound.
Timeout.
We're going to go ahead and take a timeout here and pause. Once again, Taylor Rector, Danny Scott on the call, prime time. Coming back from the timeout, the Dazzle up 9 on the altitude, 12 minutes remaining. Castro goes up strong. That's a bucket.
Great feed there from Peshman, able to find Castro down low for the easy 2 points.
So Donovan Tran, the consistent point guard, pretty much the whole game. He's going to kick this one out. Shot is up and no good.
Castro able to pull down another rebound, holding on to the 9-point lead, 26-17 for Dazzle.
Waylon Morgan tries taking it to the rack, but that one is broken up. Tran fast break the other way. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded up again. That one is no good. And Peshman finally secures it, and he's going to take this one back the other way.
Peshman doing the point guard duties, but also banging in the paint a little bit, able to pull that one in. Morgan back into the game, even though Peshman's doing most of the point guard duties thus far in the final 12 minutes here.
Running into some trouble in the corner. Luckily, Morgan was out there wide open. He can kind of reset things back up. Kicks it back out. Peshman looking to make something happen. He's taking it to the rack. This one's good. Jax Peshman, Oakdale.
Left-handed finger roll there from Peshman, able to get it up and under and up and in.
Finds the man inside. What should have been an easy layup, just could not finish it. Morgan going back the other way.
Yeah, great cut there from Warner, unable to get the finish.
Morgan trying to go up to the rack strong, wants a foul, but ref says no, and we are going back the other way.
11-point advantage here for Dazzle. Altitude trying to cut it back down to single digits as Tran. Great
Donovan Tran, spin move right there. That one, good finish. 2 points, count it.
A little bit of a spin cycle there by Tran. Spins one way, spins back the other. Right-handed hook shot, able to get it to fall.
Peshman kicks it out to the three-point line. No good. Rebounded by Castro. That one is no good. Back down the court the other way. Taking it up. Great driving layup. It's another 2 points right there.
Wide open lane for Schwieger, able to put it up and in. Cutting down the deficit, but Castro trying to add right back to it.
Good job by Jax Peshman right there, finding the open man down low. Just couldn't finish it.
Castro kicked the ball right to Murray, trying to get the ball out of the paint.
And just like that, Dazzle's lead goes down to 5. The altitude kind of making some second half noise right here. It'll be a good finish. Stay tuned.
Great feed by Murray down to Warner, down in the paint. Warner amongst the trees, able to get it up and in.
Morgan slowing things down, kind of running into some trouble down low. Looking for a foul, and he gets it. He'll go to the line for 2.
Little bit of a makeup call there. That one seemed less egregious than the one that was called a no call. Morgan works his way to the free throw line, trying to add 2 more to their total.
So the lead is 5, 8 minutes left. This is an important pair of free throws. You need to make at least one right here to give yourself a little bit of breathing room, but we'll see what happens with this second shot. Second shot is up. That one is good. Waylon Morgan.
Nothing but net there from Morgan. 6-point advantage.
Tran behind the back. He's going to drive, try and go up, but the shot is no good. It is rebounded by the Altitude. Goes up, and it looks like we have another shooting foul. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Wesley Warner able to pull that one down. Going back up with it. Gets fouled on his way up, trying to cut into this deficit, make it a 4-point game here.
Wesley Warner from Murphy's, California. Heart of the Sierras. He's going to make the first shot.
After the free throw.
Warner knocks both of them down.
Timeout.
And we are going to take a timeout and pause for station identification. The Dazzle up 4, 7 minutes left. Stay tuned. You'll find out next on NorCal Sports TV. So we're back from the timeout. The Dazzle lead is at 4. 7 minutes left to play. If you're the Altitude right here, Danny, what's kind of your game plan to, keep narrowing this lead, chipping away at points, and hopefully making this a close finish?
Yeah, they did a great job in the last 5 minutes of shutting down Waylon Morgan as Jax Peshman tosses up a 3, but kind of controlling the combo of Peshman and Morgan. That's a big step, and trying to get more shots at the rim.
Donovan Tran up top. He's going to try driving, gets trapped, kicks it out to the 3-point line, and splash, butter cheese. Beautiful shot right there, and that's going to close the gap to 1.
Great shot there from Swigert, and on the defensive end, Warner.
Peshman gets blocked, but rebounds, dishes it out. Shot is going to be up, no good. He's looking for a foul. Does he get it? Yep, he's going to go back to the line right here.
And a great block there on the replay by Warner. Able to keep Peshman from getting 2 more points. 1-point advantage here for Dazzle over Altitude. Starting to come down to the wire.
First shot is no good. Need to knock down this second one if you're Dazzle.
Landon Hansot trying to get the second one to go, and will.
So the second one falls. Yep, important possession right here for the Altitude. Down low by himself, running into some trouble, kicks it back out to Tran. Tran drives. Shot is good, and just like that, we are tied. 5 minutes left in regulation.
Great job by Altitude, working their way back into this one, down double digits at halftime. And Morgan says tie no more. Takes the lead right back for Dazzle, 32-30.
Yeah, what a great job answering. Basketball is, like we said previously, a game of runs, but it's also a game of momentum. Who's going to play the hot hand? Who's going to put their team on their back and make something happen?
As Murray gets fouled, going to the line, trying to retie this game. 4th time at the free throw line.
Need to make at least one of these right here. First shot, no good.
Started 2 for 2 from the line, has gone very cold since then. Trying to get that free throw percentage back up.
No good. It's going to be rebounded by the Dazzle.
Great job by Cook there, flying in, grabbing the board. Looked like Murray would have been able to grab that and have a wide open shot there at the
It's
line.
Waylon Morgan spin move down low. Run into some trouble. He kicks it back out to Gillum. Pulls up. Shot is no good. Rebounded. Donovan Tran back down the other way.
Tran really pushing the pace, trying to get an open shot down low. Won't fall. Ansop pulling it down. Trying to control pace here if you're Dazzle.
Looks like we got a foul on number 47, Donovan Tran.
Two-point lead, Dazzle 32, Altitude 30.
Important for the Dazzle right here to kind of slow things down, keep this pace. Morgan running into some trouble, throws up a shot, no good. It's rebounded, we're going the other way.
Schwiegert able to pull that one down. Finds Tran on the outside. Tran trying to set something up here.
Tran's going to kick it out to Perry. Perry goes back to Tran. Tran looking to drive, spin move. Throws up a shot, that one's off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Jax Peshman.
Tran would have had a chance to get that follow-up shot, kind of a fadeaway shot.
Peshman trying to take it to the rack, ran into trouble, going back the other way, rebounded by Murray. Murray dishes it out, three-point shot, little long. See whose ball, we're going back the other way.
Hansock, great job there, boxing out Tran. Tran going to try to save it as we enter the last 2.5 minutes of this one.
Well, Danny, we have a 2-point game going into the final 2 minutes. I mean, what more can you ask for the last game?
Couldn't agree with you more, and with that, we'll take a quick break here on NorCal Sports TV.
Back from the timeout, we have a 2-point game with 2 minutes left to play. What a great way as prime time tonight winds down on both courts here. We will see who comes away with this victory, who's going to fight harder these last 2 minutes.
Yeah, final game of the night coming down to the wire. What more can you ask for? As you said earlier, it's been a great game so far. Both teams playing really hard as Morgan chucks up a shot. That one won't go. Murray pulls it in.
Murray, a rebound machine tonight. He's going to try taking it down himself. Going to kick it out to Tran. Runs around the outside one-on-one with Morgan. Breaks through, drives. Oh, that's a bucket. A layup, Donovan Tran.
What a shot there from Tran. Able to get the gather step, Euro step. Get the shot up and in. Tie the game at 32.
Tie game, Jax Peshman pulls up, no good. It's going to be rebounded, and we're going to go the other way.
Schwiegert might have an open lane. Good pump fake up and in. No good, but he'll go to the line for 2.
A lot of free throws in this second half for them. It's really important that they at least, split both of them so that they can at least get 1 point, especially when we're as close as we are right here. Just over a minute left to play.
At this point, 1 point could be the difference in the game if he's able to knock one of these down. His first attempt, little light on that one, not finding anything.
If you're the Altitude, really trying to set up if he misses it and get this rebound, but don't need to because he makes it and splits it. And that's going to be an Altitude lead, 33-32, 1 minute left to play.
Big free throw there by Schwiegert. Peschman trying to retake that lead and does so on a big three-pointer.
Jax Peschman, it could not have came at a better time. That's a big shot. Back on defense they go.
2-point advantage for Dazzle in the last 40 seconds here.
Out of bounds, and that's going to be Dazzle ball. Slow things up here, keep control, finish the game. Be smart with your passes, be smart with your shots. 30 seconds left to play. Morgan, spin move, throws up a shot. That one is good.
And that might be the icing shot right there. Morgan, 5-point advantage, final 20 seconds. Altitude needing a bucket right here.
About 10 seconds left to play, and it looks like they'll kind of just try and run it out. A little bit of pressing right here.
6, 5,
Ooh,
4,
great move by Morgan.
2,
And he'll dribble this one out.
Morgan breaks the press and throws up a shot, and that will do it here. The Dazzle get the victory, 37-33. Thank you to all those watching. I'm Taylor Rector alongside Danny Scott. Shout out to producer Levi Flores.